Yo, what is up, everyone? OJ over here from Player Essence, and welcome to Player Essence Cross Nintendo. As you guys can see here, we've got a brand new layout. Shoutouts to my boy Nobu hooking us up with that background. It's kind of like a little bit of, I don't know, type of gray with a stripe. I've been using it for a lot of the stuff, so that will be the new background. Sorry, Xenoblade Chronicles 2, had to get my own custom background on there. Wanted to give you guys a little bit of a new tour of the layout and also make a huge announcement. If you can see over to, it's on you guys' this side right here. We actually have t-shirts. We have Player Essence t-shirts now available for you guys to go pick up, and there will be more merch added in later, so like bags and headbands and all sorts of stuff. So as long as the shirts are successful, we can add more stuff into the store. So that was definitely a huge thing for me. I took a little bit of time making sure that I got it right, that I thought the price was right. The price is right. Come on down. So yeah, making sure that the prices were good for you guys, making sure that the shirts looked okay, making sure that it was like I picked the right like retailer. It's all hooked up through Streamlabs. Everything is, if you do get a shirt, it does pop up on screen. There's notifications. So yeah, it's all set up there, guys. So yeah, there's that. A lot of you guys have been, seriously, you guys have been asking me for shirts for like years, like at this point, but there was never a way that like I could do it to where it could be like integrated and cool at this point. So yeah, we do have some shirts for you guys, and like I said, if it's successful, then we'll definitely add headbands. I want to do headbands next, and then I want to do like bags, like carrying bags, which I can probably do carrying bags first before headbands, but we'll have to wait and see. We've got three different colors. I think we've got black, navy blue, and white. So if you want to check out the shirts, link is in the description below. Or you can type in the command, I think mods or whatever, can type in the command I shirt, all lowercase, and that will get you the link over to my merchandise store to where you guys can check that out. So hopefully you guys like that. We're trying to go for 5 at least, just starting out. Hopefully we can get that, but if not, that's cool. We'll get it at some point. So shout outs there. Thank you guys for anybody who is going to support. Yeah, there's like coffee mugs. There's all sorts of stuff. So yeah, so it's there. So it's there for you guys. It's worldwide shipping too, as well, and of course sizes are all there too. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. To get to the next thing here, guys, above you'll see basically the same layout, but we added in a couple different things here. You can see the viewer count on Twitch and on YouTube. So there's that right above my head here. There's that. Obviously we have our logo. Logos over here, and then we brought back Stream Boss. So basically what Stream Boss is, and I should actually put this, is this big enough? I should actually probably, oh no, now we're messing up things. Okay, well, we'll just put that. I kind of messed up the layout, but that's okay. Probably should put that up here. So yeah, that probably looks a little bit better right there. All right, live stream maker. So basically what Stream Boss is anytime you guys do something cool, whether it's we get a new subscriber, whether we get a new follower on Twitch, whether we get a donation, whatever the case is, it knocks off HP on there, and then it's like a little game. It's like, just to kind of encourage people subscribing and stuff like that. So there's that. I got, what I got, 150,000 health. I've done this before, but we're bringing it back. And then over here, yeah, here we go. Over here, we do have a stream subscribe goal. So during this live stream, because we're going to be streaming for a while, so yeah, we're going to be streaming for a while. If we get 25 subscribers, I'll give away a $5 eShop card on the spot to anybody who's here in the chat. So of course, share the stream, encourage people to subscribe, whatever the case is. If we get 25 during this, then we'll definitely give away a $5 eShop card. So that's cool. What else? I think that's really it. I have a different layout once we go to the Super Smash Brothers live stream, because we'll be going directly from Player Essence Cross Nintendo. Well, I'll take a little bit of a break, and then like a little bit of a break, and then we'll go straight to that live stream. It will look like that. The live reaction will look like this. So, you guys will have that ready to go, or I'll have that ready to go once we start up. But for right now, I'm going to go back to this live stream right here. So, so shout outs, guys, shout outs. Thank you guys for the support. And let's go ahead and let's get into the topics here. Or first, let me actually go ahead and get into my shout outs here. So let's start out with the shout outs. I can see all you guys here in the chat. Let's see here. Stream Boss, Fireblast Gaming, what's good? You need a model for those t-shirts, hit me up. they already had default models, Hayden. Shout outs to Hayden though. Dragon Lady Gaming UK, what's good? J Dollar Love Money, what's up? M Williams, what's good? Christian Lopez, what's up, man? How's it going? Goku is not in Smash 5, what's up? Thank you, I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Let's see here. Avidin Smith says, what's up, dude? What's good? What's good? Dank Meme Center. Oh, snap. Let's go. Shoutouts we already got already. Toby Blaster. I'm going to start chipping away at this boss. HP bar. Shoutouts. My boy Shinobu. Thank you so much. Oh, snap. I'm getting blasted already. Y'all hitting that HP bar up. I think something happened with Streamlabs. I don't see another thing that came up. Was there two or was it just one? I just saw one, but it did it twice. Oh no, there was two. NX Revolution. It just didn't show up. You guys did it at the exact same time, so it didn't show up. Like the second one didn't show up. So let me get NX's again. Let me go ahead and replay NX's. So shoutouts to NX Revolution, donated $15 and says HP goes down. By the way, what time does the Evo stream start? The Evo stream is at 6 p.m. PT, 9 p.m. Eastern time. So about an hour and 15 minutes from now, we're going to have a nice Polaris Cross Nintendo. We're going to go through all the cool topics. We're going to have a lot of fun. You guys are beating my butt with this stream. You guys are already knocking my HP down, but I still got a lot more. I think I maybe put too much HP there because you guys only knocked off, it's 150,000, so that might be too much. We might have to reset that. 150,000, that's a lot of HP. That's a lot of HP. But yeah, I did get double hit though. So yeah, we might have to reset that, Stream Boss. We might have to do that because it seems like it might be a little bit too much. So yeah, we learn it on the fly here, guys. So yeah, let's see. Or maybe I need to give more points for the donations. Yeah, I said 200 points damage. Okay, we're gonna put up the points. We're gonna put up the points per donation. We're gonna put it up per dollar. We're gonna go ahead and put it at 1,000. Yeah, 1,000 damage points per dollar. There you go. So I don't know if that's going to, it doesn't reset it now though. So okay. Sorry about that, guys. All right. Will I be participating in Evo? Dude, if I was participating in Evo, I wouldn't be here right now streaming for you guys from my house. Like, Evo's already going on. Pools have already started in every single game. There's no way I'd be able to participate in Evo. Like, how would I participate in Evo? Batman, what up, Batman? How's it going, dude? Asan, what's up, Elite Ninja Asan? Good to see you here, buddy. J2 Blue, what's good? Lucina, shout outs to Elite Ninja Lucina. She says, Nani? Shout outs to Elite Ninja El Trooper Carbo, let's go. Party man says, digging the new layout. Thank you so much. Appreciate that, Elite Ninja Party man. Thank you, and once again, thank you to NX Revolution, and also thank you to Shinobu with the $15 back to back. Thank you so much, guys. It says HP goes down. Okay, yeah, and I already answered the question. So shout outs NX, shout outs Shinobu. Thank you guys. Appreciate the donations. Ian, what's up, man? How's it going? How's it going? Rebel 1, shout outs to Elite Ninja Rebel 1. Thanks for being here. Let's see here. A Gamer, what's good? Shinobu. Shinobu says he's greater than NX Revolution because his came in first. It was literally right at the same time. You guys put it right at the same time. Game Over Eddie, what's good? Braxton, what's up, man? How's it going? Dank Beam Center, what's good? I have to do a new channel trailer. Yeah, I'm working on that. Definitely working on a new. I'm working on a new intro and a new channel trailer. So you guys will get that pretty soon here. Shout outs to Ataki. Shout outs to my boy Ataki. Good to see you here, buddy. T Pianist says I can finally catch one live. Shout outs to T Pianist. Thanks for being here, man. Shout outs to Toastios. What's good? All these changes are very exciting. Yeah, man, I'm doing my best. Hopefully you guys have kind of noticed the editing quality has been up. Like, I spend a lot more time editing videos now. You guys are getting a lot more discussion topics. Less news, just like all straight news, and more discussion, more kind of humor, smugness put in. I think there's definitely going to be a level of smug videos coming up. So expect like the video like Octopath Traveler where I discuss things in it, like, you know, kind of like a silly intro or boasting intros, like just smugness. Expect a level of smugness with some videos, not all, but some of them. I think that the layout is good in terms of the videos. You guys get more. I pack in more information to where I don't have to speak it. I can put it in the little like info box, like the breakdown. You know, like whenever, like for example, if you watch my video, which more of you guys need to watch by the way, but if you watch my video on top Switch 2019 RPGs, like I have different like the company that makes the game in that little like right below like the video footage. So I think it's good. I think the quality is getting better. I've probably worked around maybe 60 to 70 hours this week already before. It's not even hitting Friday. I think I'm just doing all the different changes, getting merch and everything ready. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate the support. Really do. J-Doll Love Money, what's good? Diamond, what's good? Christian, what's good? Corn dogs are better than hot dogs. I don't eat either one of them. They're both nasty. I don't eat hot dogs anymore. DJ King Gaming, what's good? Let's see here. Sean, shout out to Elite Ninja Sean Diamond. It says merch boys. Shout outs to the merch boys. Christian, I still need to order my own shirt though. I haven't even ordered my own shirt, so I need to order my own shirt from my store. So I'll be ordering the black and the blue shirts pretty soon here. Get your t-shirts. Merch boys plug. How much is the shirt? If you Ataki, if you click on the link, Ataki's linked it multiple times. You can see the price for the shirts. Because like I don't know what country you live in, so it might be different. So just if Ataki can link it there. It's also linked in the description below, guys, if you guys want to check out the shirts. Let's see here. The Strategist. Shout outs to the Strategist. Good to see you here. Crit Astro, what's good, man? Octopath reached 1 million. Sure did. Rosalino, what's good? Let's see here. Reggie Fizame says, I'll model the merch on Twitter once I get some. All right, let's go. Shout outs. Shout outs. Let's see here. Christian, what's good? Why so happy today? What do you mean, why so happy today? I'm happy every single day. What do you mean? I'm trying to put out a great entertainment for you guys. You got to be... You guys want me to be sad? You guys want me to be down, boys? What you talking about, man? I'm having fun. I'm living my dream. Let's see here. What's up, Dev Catchem? How's it going, man? How's it going? Shout outs to who else? I think I got everybody. Aron. What's up, Aron? No, you're not late, man. We just started up, dude. We just started up. But you did miss some stuff. We do got some shirts, obviously, as you can see. That's new merch. That was the big announcement. We're gonna have a full merch store in a bit. So we're gonna have headbands, we're gonna have bags, we're gonna have maybe even coffee mugs and all this type of stuff. There's a lot of stuff that I can put in there. So for right now, we just got shirts. So you can check out the link in the description below, or we have some of the mods that are linked in the. You can look in the chat. Some of the mods have already linked the link to it. So shout outs. Let's see here. I think the Sorcerer. Yo, what's up, the Sorcerer? What's up, my boy? Good to see you here, man. Let's see here. Redskins fan. What's up, Redskins fan? Thanks for acknowledging you. Well, I'm acknowledging you now. I'm acknowledging you now. Let's see here. Alex May. Shout outs to Elite Ninja Alex May. Bags would be pretty cool. Yeah, I can probably add, I mean, if you guys want bags, I can probably add bags by this weekend. Like, I'll probably have bags by tomorrow. So, like, you know, I'm probably going to do, like, a live stream tomorrow, like, in the morning or something like that, maybe, or maybe, like, a video, then maybe, like, a little live stream. Like, I can probably have bags in by tomorrow. I just didn't do it tonight just because I wanted to focus on shirts. But, yeah, we can probably do bags pretty soon here. Let's see, Rufus. What's up, Rufus? Yeah, I already said we're going to live stream the Smash Exhibition, guys. We're going to live stream that. That starts up at 6 o'clock, so that'll be up right after. I'll be up in about an hour. We'll be streaming that as well. Hey, no problem, Dev, man. No problem, Dev. Good to see you here, buddy. Good to see you here. Becoming a Maverick, please take that back. If that's the reference that you think that if that's the guy that I think that you're referencing, please take that back, Dank Beam Center. I don't want to be compared to him at all. I hope you meant like Mega Man, like a Maverick Hunter. I hope you meant that. I hope you didn't mean the guy that I thought that you were talking about, because I don't want to be associated with him in any way whatsoever, even if you're joking around. Let's see here. As much as you don't like it, you're impressed with his performance. Well, yeah, you don't have to like every single game that comes out, man. I hope it's Mega Man. I hope you talk about Mega Man. I hope you're not talking about that guy. I won't even say his name on stream, on my stream. I won't even say his name. Anyway, let's go and get into the topics here, guys. Octopath Traveler. Low tier god for Smash. Yeah, low tier god for Smash. Slow tier. So Octopath Traveler hit 1 million units in sales. And it's funny because the other day I had a discussion with, you know, there's always these people that come into the chat, you know, every now and then, and they'll sit there and they'll talk. They'll sit there and they'll act like they know stuff and everything. And he came in and argued about me. First, he came in and told me, well, Octopath Traveler's sales aren't very impressive because he originally thought that the game sold 100,000 units worldwide. And I was like, no, the game sold 100,000 units plus in Japan alone. So then he tried to say, oh, well, you tried to make it seem as if it was 100,000 units worldwide. I was like, no, I didn't. I said it sold 100,000 units plus physical only in Japan. That's pretty good. And we went back and forth on this about Octopath sales. He's like, oh, well, I don't find their sales very impressive yet. I was like, okay, you'll see. And I doubt we'll see that guy in this live stream. That's all I'm trying to say. I doubt we'll see it because he was showing up for my other live streams where I talked about Octopath sales and was willing and ready to argue with me on that. But let's see if he actually shows up here. Let's see if I doubt he will. But Octopath selling 1 million units and it's very impressive because it's only been out for a couple weeks. What is it, a couple weeks and some change? I mean, we're looking at the and we don't even know what Square Enix has it tracked at. Like, we don't know what the cutoff day is. Like, there's no way for Square Enix to get like the up to the minute sales with Octopath. So I mean, that could have been a week or a week and a half. I mean, we just don't know. You know, the game came out on the did it come out on the when did it come out? It came out on the July, right? July 13th. Yeah, it came out on so 1, 2. So I mean, we're 3 weeks later, but I doubt they have the sales all the way up to 3 weeks. There is a cutoff point that they say, okay, here's where the sales are. So the fact that it's already at 1 million is very, very good. Very good for very, very good for Japanese RPGs. Very good for the Nintendo Switch. But like I said in my video, this kind of proves that you can invest in the Nintendo Switch. Like, you can make a hardcore RPG on the Nintendo Switch and not really, you know, and not have to like do any type of weird type of things. Like, you could just make a hardcore RPG. It's worth it. Like, listen, guys, Falcom, they backed the wrong horse. I mean, this is, I'm going to have a video. I'm going to have a smug video on this. So look forward to that. But it's pretty, I mean, my boy DeSorcer talked about this. You know, me and him were talking about it, or he messaged me about it. You know, I talked about it on Twitter. Falcom backed the wrong horse this race. I mean, they did. I mean, I don't blame them because their games have always been on PlayStation, but they need to redirect. They need to redirect their business plan because the Cold Steel games are every bit, if not as good as Octopath. I don't think the Cold Steel games are so much worse than Octopath to where they couldn't see this type of sales. Now, we're talking exclusive for exclusive. We're talking exclusive on a huge fan base with the Cold Steel games, and they haven't even came close to hitting 1 million this fast. So you have Octopath, a game that, like I said, arguably is about the same quality as a Cold Steel game. Cold Steel obviously has better graphics and all that. But if you look at the type of game that it is, you know, smaller development team, exclusive on a platform, it's quite clear Falcom backed the wrong horse. And now they're probably looking like, okay, we did make a mistake. I mean, after Octopath sales, and then after seeing what, you know, Ys 8 is doing on the Nintendo Switch, it's one of those things to where, yeah, you know, like, you can't be this dumb. If Falcom still, they're trying to say, oh, we want to get closer to Nintendo. If Falcom still doesn't say, okay, we're making games on Switch 2 day and day after this, I don't know what to tell them because there's not a single game. And look, listen, guys. Yo, shout outs. I'm really feeling it. Let's go, Alex May. Yo, hitting us with the first t-shirt purchase ever. First t-shirt purchase ever. I'm really feeling it. My boy Alex May says, had to kick off the shirt hype. Stay happy and keep up the awesome work, bud. Thank you so much Appreciate that. Cert boys in the house. Thank you guys so much. Also, you guys give a big shout out to my boy Alex with the first ever Player S ever Player S's t-shirt purchase. I had 2 t-shirts that I did before, and I gave one away to Stuttering Craig from you guys remember Stuttering Craig from Screw Attack, and now I think he does Game Attack. When I went to go interview him, I gave one t-shirt away to him. And then, do you guys know Shane Satterfield? He used to run the game trailer. Oh, snap, we got some more. Shane Satterfield, I'll get to that in just a bit. Shane Satterfield, I gave my other Players' t-shirt away to him. I only made 3 t-shirts ever. I wore one, and that one kind of got all messed up. And then I gave them away to those 2 guys when I went to go interview them at the GT Film Fest back in like 2013 or 2012 or something like that. 2012 or 2013. So, shout outs. Nobody's ever bought one till now, but then once again, shout outs to JTV with the t-shirt hype. I'm really feeling it. Thank you so much. He says, always watching in the shadows. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate that. My boy Alex copped a black t-shirt. My boy JTV copped that navy blue t-shirt. Thank you so much for supporting the Ninja merch, guys. I really do appreciate that. The first 2 ever buyers of that. Thank you guys so much. So, shout outs. You guys give some love to JTV and also Alex May for the shirt hype. I'll make sure to have a proper post on Twitter and everything for you guys to give you guys some extra love in the community section and everything, guys. So thank you so much for the t-shirt purchases. Well, that's 2 t-shirts. I'll update the goal right here. So basically, let's get back to what I was talking about. We're gonna be discussing Falcom. I want to hear you guys' thoughts. Obviously, you guys have heard me, talk about what Falcom has had to say and all of that stuff, and I feel that going forward there shouldn't be any more excuses from Falcom. So what are you guys' thoughts? Tag me at Player Essence if you want me to read off your comment, and I'll do that. Bringing back the memories with Screw Attack. Yeah, man. I mean, without Screw Attack, there'd be no Player Essence. Screw Attack was the basis and the fundamentals of why I started Player Essence. Like, it is literally, without Screw Attack, I would probably just be working some type of, I'd probably be like a physical education teacher or something like that, dude. Like, seriously, like, Screw Attack made me say, like, I don't want to work for an establishment unless I have to. Like, I want it. Stuttering Craig made me say, man, I want to do my own thing at some point. So, if it wasn't for Screw Attack, if it wasn't for Stuttering Craig, if it wasn't for those guys back in the day, like, there would be 0 Player Essence at this point. You said you want to buy a t-shirt. Was there any color? Yeah, look at the, Ian, look at the link, dude. Look at the link. There's blue, there's navy blue, there's black, and there's white. Those are the 3 colors that I have. I'll have some more colors, but I wanted to go with Gildan first. That's the people who make the type of shirts. I wanted to go with those. Once I kind of test out some other ones, I'm going to get some of the other brands and how they feel. Then I'll let you guys know, but I can trust Gildan in terms of the shirt quality because I wear them all the time. So yeah. Yo, shout outs! Zema Duvant, what's yo? Hitting us with that navy blue ninja merch. Let's go. The shout out Zema hitting us with another shirt purchase. Says this is the worst World of Warcraft stream ever. What? Okay, thank you. I appreciate the t-shirt purchase. Hitting us with that navy blue. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. So thank you. That's 3. Thank you guys so much. The shirt count is not accurate. Yeah, it's 3 now, and it's 3. I'm gonna update that to 3 at this point. I'm a little behind, so I'm gonna try to see if I can catch up with the chat, guys. Trying to see if we can catch up with the chat. So shout outs. Let's see here. Christian Lopez, is it possible for Falcom just doesn't like Nintendo? No, they said that's not the case. They used to be a lot more I think you meant strict with their content, so it's something Nintendo is trying to get out of. Nintendo's never been really strict with their content when it comes. They haven't really been strict with their content in years. I mean, that's just been actually more of like misinformation that's put out there because of the games that Nintendo does. But you've been able to make the type of games that you've wanted to make for more than decades on Nintendo systems. I mean, the N64 had M-rated games, it had Conker's Bad Fur Day, it had all sorts of stuff. The GameCube had Resident Evil 4, it had whatever you wanted to do. So, I mean, there really hasn't been any strictness since, like, I'd probably say maybe Like the Super Nintendo was pretty bad, but after that, really, they kind of opened things up. In GameCube, it was almost pretty much wide open when it comes to it. Wii, anybody can make anything on the Wii. Manhunt was on the Wii, so nah, that's not really it, but it's all good. Shout outs to NR Merritt. What's up with this NR Merritt? NR Merritt with the t-shirt purchase. There's so much text. The whole what's it called? The alert box over here on this side gets all messed up. Shout outs, thank you so much, NR Merritt, with another t-shirt purchase. Almost at our goal. Almost at our goal. You guys like the navy blue? Looks like you guys like the navy blue. We've got 3 navy blue t-shirt purchases. So shout outs. I'm glad you guys like it. It says boom. Here comes the boom. Shout outs to my boy NR Merritt. Thank you so much for the t-shirt purchase, homie. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Hopefully you guys enjoy your t-shirts. Hopefully you enjoy your t-shirts. Oh, a lot of time thinking about what everything was going to go down. So thank you guys so much. Appreciate that. Shout outs to the 181 people watching. But I'm looking at my like button, and the like button is only at 87. We got to get that up. We got to get that up. We are 1 away from our goal. 1 away from our goal of 5. So shout outs, man. Shout outs. Trials or whatever. In the Sky trilogy for the Switch. That's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. That's not gonna happen. But we'll have to wait and see. I also wanted to add shout outs to my boy Fury Tiger. I know he's not here right now, but that's the new top ninja. Pretty much anybody who's donated the most in like the actual live stream or like in the last day or so. Fury Tiger with the 81. So I want to give some extra props to Fury Tiger. We will have some more. I'm not finished with this layout, guys. There will be some more layouts giving you guys more props and everything. So this is just the beginning. This is the genesis of it. This is the genesis. So shout outs. Thank you guys. Appreciate that. Maybe Navy though. LOL, I gotta decide. You can get both. No, I'm joking. Player says PE headbands when? Well, the quality, guys. The biggest thing for me is quality. I gotta make sure that the quality is good. So the headbands are gonna. I'm gonna see what I can do because the price has got to be good too. So you got it can't be too expensive, you know. So I want to make sure that I get a good good merch person. And I make sure I get the good quality. So headbands got to take a little bit more time because I have to actually get the headband in. I need to wear. I need to make sure that it's good before I actually sell it to you guys. The reason why we got shirts quickly, well, not so quickly, but the reason why there's only shirts right now is because it's Gildan, and I have a bunch of Gildan shirts, so I know it's good quality. So I trust Streamlabs and everything like that when it comes to Gildan. That's the only reason why there's no other colors outside of that, because Gildan only offers those 3 colors. So yeah. So we're gonna get the headbands soon. Well, I don't know about soon, but we're gonna get the headbands. But for right now, we got t-shirts. So yeah. Player says, will you add red? It's my favorite color. Yeah, Dragon Lady. I'm probably gonna add red tomorrow. Dragon Lady. So next time that you come on stream, there'll be a red shirt for you guys. I'll add red, and I'll probably add. I'll probably take a poll what colors you guys want next. So I'll add red as well. We're on Falcom right now, so if you got, or we're on Octopath sales and Falcom. So if you guys have any other comments on Octopath and Falcom, tag me at Player Essence, and I'll try to read off some more comments. K on Nintendo says Player says Falcom are idiots for they're not putting their games on Switch Suitor. I want to call them idiots. It's just that they're very I mean, they've explained their reasoning, so I mean, I don't hate them for that or anything. I don't hate them for that. It's just like, you know, I think that at this point they've backed the wrong horse. I mean, you have an install base of 80 million, and how come your Trials games aren't doing, or your Cold Steel games aren't doing more? Yo, shoutouts! Let's go! NX Revolution? Let's go! NX, my boy. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Hitting us with that t-shirt purchase, and I think that's 5. We hit that there, so thank you guys so much. He says 5 out of 5. Thank you guys so much. Definitely, you guys can keep going if you want. I appreciate the support. Show off the Player Essence love wherever you guys go off. I do appreciate that, and I'm gonna work harder and harder for you guys for the support that you guys are giving me today. So thank you. We're gonna keep on making improvements. We're gonna keep on having some cool stuff going on, man. So yeah, thank you guys. Okay, so somebody subscribed, but I can't see it because the alert box is all the way down here. So let's go ahead and let's put the alert box up right here, so we can do that. Let's see here. So shout outs to Avidin. Let's go, my boy. My boy says 100% gotta support this. Super happy for you, man, and we'll continue to support. Thank you, my boy Avidin. man, I really want to come on the podcast to tonight, man. But that whole but that whole exhibition, everybody wanted me to stream that. But definitely, man, I will always be there to support you, my boy. Make sure you link your channel, Avidin. He's an awesome supporter. My boy Avidin is like a brother to me. He's a really good friend of mine. I can go to him and talk to him, you know, whenever there's anything wrong in my life. So thank you so much, Avidin. I appreciate that, man. Thank you for the support. Make sure you link your channel. You guys all go subscribe to my dude Avidin, man. He's awesome. I'll link your channel, my boy. And thank you for the t-shirt purchase. Do appreciate that, guys. You guys are, I'm blown away by the support, man. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Definitely going to put in some, we're probably going to have a bonus live stream since we did hit our t-shirt goal. We'll probably have a bonus live stream on maybe Saturday or Sunday, so look forward to. So I'll have a post up on Patreon and on the YouTube channel. Like if there's like a game you guys want me to play, like we'll do a little bonus live stream. So shout outs to there. We'll definitely get you guys will definitely get a reward for that. You know what I'm saying? Also shout outs to I'm gonna replay this one here. So I think it was Amelia Horswell. Shout outs, thank you so much. Welcome to the village, everyone here. Please welcome Amelia H. Amelia H to the village. Thank you so much. I appreciate your subscription. I really do appreciate that. Let's see here. How about a shirt with your Hokage animation? Which one are you talking about? The Hokage animation Rebel one. Which one are you talking about? Like the Toby Blaster? Yeah. You ship to the UK? Yeah, it should be worldwide shipping. I don't actually ship them myself. the people do that. They take care of that. But yeah, it should be worldwide shipping, although it's probably going to be a little bit more expensive for UK. But yes, there should be worldwide shipping, Shinobu. There definitely should be worldwide shipping. So if you want to go ahead and check out the merch store, link in the description, you can definitely do so. Goku is not in Smash 5, says Players. Do you think Octopath will be an evergreen title due to the type, or will it be more of a short term? If you think it's short term, what are the chances of DLC? The chances of DLC are no, but no, it's not a short term. Nintendo exclusives. Here's the thing about Nintendo exclusives, guys. They're never really short term. Even the bad ones aren't short term. Like for example, 1-2 Switch. That game's still selling. You know what I'm saying? That game sold. I think it sold in the past quarter. It sold like 200,000. It sold like over like 100,000 or 200,000 or something like that. Like copies in the past quarter. Like Nintendo games exclusives are never really short term. Like you look at a game like Bomberman, which is it's not an exclusive anymore, but that game didn't sell 1 million units in a day or in a couple weeks. It was a long term goal. Look at a game like Puyo Puyo Tetris, which is not an exclusive, but everybody was buying that on Switch. That game sold 1 million units on Switch alone, according to Sega. So, no, it's not going to be short-term at all. This is going to be a long-term game because of the content, because there's so many people. This is going to be a word-of-mouth game. This is going to be a game, in my opinion, that's actually going to sell more in the following weeks and months and years to come than it does in the first, couple weeks like we usually see with other games. So, no, this is definitely going to be a long-term sustained type of game. You're going to see solid sales, 50, 60, 70,000 units worldwide, minimum after like the big like rush of people that are buying it. You're going to see sustained sales. I'm thinking it's going to be like, it's definitely going to be a sustained type of game. Definitely going to be a sustained type of game. Let's see. Avidin Smith says, player since, bro, I see 3 million units or more by the end of the quarter. Oh, snap. 3 million units or more by the end of the quarter? Yo, we'll have to wait and see. Yo, shout outs to Auron. Let's go, Auron, the elite ninja. With that t-shirt purchase. Thank you, merch boys. Can we get a merch boys in the house? Thank you so much, Auron. I do appreciate that. Hopefully you enjoy your tea. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for the support, guys. This is insane. He says, have to represent the village. Thank you, guys. Wear that shirt. Of course, if you guys do live streams, wear that shirt on your live streams. Wear that shirt when you rock. And when somebody says, what's Player Essence? Let him know. It's this crazy black dude that thinks he's a ninja. Trust me, you'll love him. Go subscribe to his channel. Tell him to pull out their cell phones, look up my channel, and subscribe right there. Subscribe right there. Yo, shout outs to Inky and Enima with the black t-shirt purchase merch, boys. Thank you so much with that Ninja merch purchase. Thank you so much. It says, it's about time, my dude. Thanks for getting me into RPGs. Let's go. Let's go. It says, me and the fam wish you all the luck in the world. You know what? With users like you guys, I do not need luck. I do not need luck. Thank you guys so much for the support. I'm just going to keep working as hard as I can. But yes, luck is always good. I had a football coach that always said, luck is when hard work meets opportunity. So that's what I'm going to continue doing for you guys. Going to just continue researching the best ways to bring you guys the best content. Going to continue working hard. And like I said, that's how I believe luck is formed, when hard work meets opportunity. So thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Inky E, everyone in the chat, let's get a merch, boys and girls. Ninja merch for this man, Inky Enigma. Thank you so much, man. I probably said your name wrong. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thank you. We're going to update that. Let's see here. Christian Lopez's place is, given the success of Octopath, do you think they will hold up. Think they will port it to other systems like Nier? No, because Nier wasn't a paid exclusive. Or Nier isn't, like, it's a very different type of thing. Like Octopath is funded and helped by Nintendo. There's a difference between that and Nier, because Nier was already on PC. So no, Octopath, if Octopath was going to be on other systems, it would have been on PC as well. If there was like no exclusive deal or anything like that. Nintendo has advertising in their commercials. Nintendo actually even handled review codes for the game. It wasn't Square Enix, it was Nintendo that handled review codes. So yeah, that's not going anywhere else but Nintendo. Shout outs to M. Williams! M. Williams with that Ninja merch, boys! Thank you so much. Appreciate that. M. Williams says, yeah, I'm cool like that. Shout outs, thank you guys so much for the purchases, for the Ninja merch purchase, man. Yo, we almost at 10? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh no, we're at 9. No, that's 19. Hold up. No, we at 9. Yo, bonus live stream on deck. Bonus live stream on deck. WM Gamer 55 says, Player Essence, will there be V-neck t-shirts? Bro, what you wearing a V-neck t-shirt for? I'm sorry. Will there be V-necks? I don't know. Maybe there will be. I'll check it out, see if we can get some V-neck t-shirts for you, man. But why you trying to wear a V-neck though, man? You gotta wear a normal tee. Nah, it's all good. V-neck's cool. V-neck's cool. Crit Astra says, I agree with you. After I learned a bit more about Falcom and the games they made, I think it's a matter of time before they make a decision. Also, I'm planning on getting Ys 8 soon. Yeah, definitely, man. It'll be cool. Why you wearing a V-neck? Hopefully I don't grind myself down. I'll be okay, man. I'll be okay. Look, here's the thing, guys. Like, if you work a regular job, you're gonna grind yourself down there. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you go, I've worked normal jobs, right? You have to work. It doesn't matter where you're at, guys. Like, let me tell you guys some life advice. It doesn't matter where you're at. You've got to bust your butt no matter where you're at. If you don't work hard at any job and grind away, you're not going to get anywhere unless you have like preferential treatment, in which most people don't. You know, you're not going to get anywhere. So I appreciate the concerns, but at the same time, you've got to work hard. You know, you can't not work hard. You know, I know a lot of YouTubers don't work hard. A lot of YouTubers can put up a video, they edit for about 3-4 hours a day, and I'll get to that in just a bit. They edit for a couple hours a day, then they're done because their videos get like hundreds of thousands of views, and that's fine for them. But if you really want to get somewhere, or at least even get to that level, you've got to work hard. You've got to edit. You've got to do everything. So, I mean, if I grind myself down, I grind myself down. But I mean, I'll do what I need to do to recover. But at the same time, I mean, you've got to work hard. Like, there's no such thing as not working hard. You know, at least for me, you've got to. There's no other way. Shout outs to Shinobu with the t-shirt. Shout outs to the merch, boys. Ninja merch. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Says, make that 10. More shirt hype. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate the dude. 10 shirts in one stream. What? 10 shirts in one stream? This is crazy. Crazy cool. Yeah, we hitting up that bonus. We hitting that bonus stream ASAP. ASAP. That bonus stream is coming. Let me see if I can get some more comments off of here. It says, hearing about, oh, yeah, the Ronnie guy. Yeah, my mental health is good, man. My mental health is good. I'm good, bro. I'm good. That's why, I mean, I exercise. I do other things. You know, I play games. You know, trust me, I'm good. Shout outs to El Trooper Crabba. Let's go. Merch boys. Let's go. El Trooper Carver with that ninja merc. Going with the black. I can see you, man. He's gonna look clean. What you gotta do, El Trooper Carver, when you taking that little shorty out, because I know you the ladies, man, you gotta represent that player essence. She's gonna be like, what's that? Just tell her, oh, it's my dude that I know. He's cool, you know, when you representing out there. So shout outs to El Chupacabra. Appreciate that. With the merch hype. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. Straight black t-shirt. That's all good. It's all good. So, yo, 11? Are you kidding me? This is crazy, man. This is absolutely insane. It's absolutely insane. It's my style. Don't judge it. It's all good, We'll get some V-necks for you, bro. We'll get some V-necks for you. No says, players, I'm glad to see Octopath sell well, especially from Acquire. Their recent games weren't the best, and with the company as small as Acquire, I wasn't sure what their future was. Well, when you link up with dudes that made, you know, Bravely Default, and you got Square Enix and Nintendo, you know, and you got Unreal Engine 4, you know, I think you got the time to make the game that you need. I think things are good. I think it work. You know, I think it all works out. I think it all works out for them. So yeah, man. Shout outs. And our Maris players, if you get V-necks, I'll be getting a second shirt. Okay, V-necks ASAP, guys. We got some V-neck fans in here. So yeah, V-necks. Okay, we got you. We got you guys. We'll get red. I need to get some, like, you guys want like tank tops too? You guys want like some like tank tops? I can do that. I can do tank tops and V-necks pretty quickly. So that should be here. That should be here like tomorrow. I can do those. I can do those right after the stream, you know. So yeah. Definitely. V-necks join the battle. Don't let the V-necks take over. Oh man. You want a V-neck too? Kofi says, I want a V. Okay. Are V-necks popular? Are they? I mean, it seems like V-necks are popular. Okay. We'll have to go with some V-necks for you guys then. Okay. Yeah. We'll do some tanks. We'll do some V-necks. And I'm probably going to do like a pink shirt too for the ladies as well. So, or for the guys. Either one. So yeah, we'll do some we'll add red. We'll add pink shirts. Red, pink shirts, tanks, and all of that. Yo! What is this? Nintendo Direct? Let's go! Hitting us with that sponsor jutsu. Let's wait for it. Chat with me. Let's wait for it. Wait for it. Hit the hand sign. Let's go. Get ready to activate. Come on, it's coming. I know it's coming. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Streamlabs, stop taking so long. Stop taking so long. It's taking forever. Snap. Here we go. Bam! Activated. Let's go. Thank you so much, Nintendo Direct. Showing the love, showing the support, hitting us with that sponsor, Jutsu Nintendo Direct. If you, I'm flabbergasted at this point. Hopefully you enjoy your emotes, my boy. You've got access to a bunch of new emotes. We are heck, less than 10, right? Yeah, less than 10 away from some new emotes coming in. So thank you guys so much. Thank you, Nintendo Direct, or Nintendo Direct. Everyone give some love to Nintendo Direct. Shout outs, my boy. Thank you so much, man. Streamlabs struggle. We struggle with that Streamlabs. Let's go. Let's see here. I had a chance to buy, K on Nintendo says, I had a chance to buy Octopath traveling at Target, but I can't buy it because I have college not too long. I need my money for music books. Well, yeah, man, you got to prioritize. I mean, when I was in college my last year, I was broke as heck, man. I had no money to buy anything, like barely any money left over. All my money was gone. So yeah, it was a struggle for me in college too. Not when I first got in because I was stupid and I just used my money, like all the money they would give me. I was stupid. Oh snap! Let's go! Let's go! Sean Diamond with the black t-shirt. Let's go. Let's read this comment this dude has to say here. He says this. He says, Sean Diamond bought a player. Says black t-shirt. Says merch. Boys, let's go. Ninja Merch has decided to go with the black in the end. LOL. Shout outs. We will have more colors for you guys. We will have more. We'll have tank tops. We'll have bags. We'll have pink shirts as well for the ladies. So, or if you got like a wife or daughter or, you know, sister, mother, whatever the case is, we'll have that as well. I just didn't know if you guys would be down for shirts or not, but you guys are obviously down, so I'll add in more to the store. So thank you guys so much, man. Appreciate the support, homies. Appreciate the support. Dude, I was poor essence in college. Not only was I poor essence, but since you guys are we'll do a little story time, dude. I used to date this girl. Dude, she was one of the worst girlfriends. I've had no luck. I've had horrible girlfriends for like the past 10 years. She was one of the worst girlfriends that I have ever had. She was the worst. Dude, she like cheated on me like right after we got together. Like, so, I mean, like, I would take her out. I would do, you know, I would, you know, help her. You know, I would spend some money on her here and there. And like, dude, she was the worst ever. So I just had no money. I just had zero money in college. Well, at the end, at my senior year. Yo, shout outs to Ataki with the navy blue merch, boys. Let's go, Ninja Merch. Says, I was trying to buy earlier, but the potato internet, LOL. Here's to looking for fly. Here's to looking for fly, LOL. Shout outs, merch, boys. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, man. Guys, give some love to Ataki, Sean Diamond, El Chupa, Nick Tendo, all you guys supporting the merch boys here. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Merch boys and merch girls, of course. But yeah, man, like, she was the worst, dude. She was the worst. You know, she was the worst girlfriend. She was one of the worst girlfriends that I've ever had. She was horrible. She bought me some shirts, though. And she bought me these shorts that I'm wearing. She bought me these shorts. So, I mean, they were pretty good quality shorts, and so I'm still wearing them. So it's going on a decade now, you know? So, I mean, I'll give her that, but that's about the only thing she did. She was horrible, dude. But yeah, she took some of my money too, because like she'd always be like, oh, well, can you get me this? And I'd be like, okay. Oh, can you get me this? So I think she kind of used me too, so that was not good. And then this, well, I won't talk about recently, but not recently. Just horrible girlfriends recently. So now that I've been doing a little bit of dating now, you know, doing a little bit of dating, and I'm actually, you know, talking to some actually nice girls for a change, you know? So that's good. Short essence. Short essence? Shorts essence, you mean. Shorts essence. Short essence. I am kind of, I mean, tall. Like, I'm only 5'8", 5'9", so I'm not that tall. But here's the thing, though, guys. Here's the thing. I used to always hate my height. I used to be like, man, why can't I be like my brother? My brother's almost 6 foot. He's like 5'11" and some whatever. So why can't I be like my brother? I'm like, man, why can't I be like this person who's like 6 foot? Because I played football and basketball. My whole life, I always played football and basketball. Like, man, I'm just too short, you know, blah, blah, blah. I mean, I was short, or I was tall when I was younger because I was 5'6" in 6th grade. But I didn't really grow that many inches. So I used to always be upset with my height, you know? Even though it helped me, like in football, it helped me, dude. Like I had this huge offensive line, dude. I would just get right behind them. Nobody could see me. And then I was fast. So I would just sprint out of there. And I had a lot of touchdowns. I was strong. You know, I was a good football player. So my height actually helped me because I had the, you know, low man wins in football, you know, so I'd run people over. No, I'd run big people over all the time, you know, so it was cool. But like basketball, that was the only thing. And like, I just wanted to be taller. After I got done playing sports, it's like, okay, well, you know, you're short, but now, like, I go to the gym, you know, and, like, you know, when I drop my daughter off at school and everything, and I see all of these short dudes that are, like, 5'2", 5'3", 5'4", you know, 5'5". I never again get mad at my height. I'm done. I'm never again going to curse my height. You know what I'm saying? Never again, because there are so many dudes shorter than me. And I'm like, man, what if I was 5'2"? What if God said I was 5'2" or 5'3"? What if he did that to me? So do not complain, you know, no matter what your situation is. Like, I'll take 5'8", 5'9", because I was in the gym today, dude. I was like towering over some of these guys. Obviously, there was guys that were taller than me, but like, you know, I was standing up. I was like, I had him like by like this much. I'm like, I'm not as short as I think I am, you know. So I never get mad at my height anymore. I never get mad at my height. So yeah. Sean Diamond says most merch I see from YouTubers is $35 plus. So seeing this was nice. Had to support PE. Yeah. I'm taking a lower hit, guys, on this. I'm not making a ton of profit off of these shirts. It's less than $10. Definitely. So, but yeah, I mean, I wanted to make sure that it was, you know, that it was a fair price. Like I can't price merch at $30. That's too much for, you know, for a shirt. I think that's a little too much. So I wanted to make sure, you know, not more so so I can get like filthy rich off of merch, just so you guys can have some stuff and, you know, you make a little bit of profit off of it and just have merch for you guys because you guys have been asking for it for a while. So just another way to support the channel, you know, and you guys actually get something instead of just, you know, a lot of you guys just donate and, you know, I mean, that helps the channel, but you don't actually get anything, you know, back physically. So a lot of you guys have been asking for shirts, and this is the way. Like, if you want to support, you can support, you know, get a nice shirt. So shout outs, man. Thank you, Sean Diamond. I appreciate that. He's, NR Merritt says, LOL, my three brothers are all 6'3", I'm 5'10". What the hell? Yeah, you got shorted, my guy. Hey, but hey, look, dude. Take 5'10". 5'10" is not bad. 5'10" is not bad at all, man. 5'10" is not bad at all. It's not bad. You know, 5'8" is not the average height for men in America is about 5'10". Is about that. I mean, the last time that when I was in college, that's what it was. At least that's what we heard. So if you're 2 inches under the normal average, you'll be okay. You know, 5'8's not bad. I'm not mad anymore. I'm not mad anymore. And it was only mad when I was playing basketball. I just wish that I was taller for basketball. That's all. A lot of you guys, yeah, 6'1", 5'9", 6 foot, don't know, 5'6" boys, yeah, 5'6" is fine, 5'6" is fine, 5'11". Let's see here, Christian Lopez says, I understand, trying to start my small business selling some t-shirts, my character designs, yeah, man, Weam Gamer says, I'm 5'3.5". You're that short, Weam Gamer? I didn't know you were only 5'3". Yeah, are you that short? You don't look that, I mean, well, I had never seen you stand up, so yeah, I didn't think that you'd be that short, but it's okay. Height is just height. You can fit into beds very nicely. So can I. So I'm 5'3", sad face. You said, yeah, 5'5" is right about the average height for women in America, at least. I don't know what it's like for the UK, but for women here in America, 5'5", 5'4", 5'5" is right about the average height. Why would I lie? I don't know why you'd lie. You gave yourself an extra ½ inch. That's what just kind of threw me off. That's all. You're like, you didn't just say 5'3". You said like 5'3.5". You got to make sure that you get that extra. Why are you so short, dude? What happened? How tall are your parents, Weam Gamer? Snow Village says, you are not 7 foot, Snow Village. You should be in the NBA. If you're 7 foot and not in the NBA, there's a problem. There's a problem. Players, the short black guys, get easy, quick gym gains though, so I can't be mad. Well, yeah, man. Yeah, definitely. Squats and stuff like that. Yeah. 5'7", don't remember. Yeah. 5'9", 6'2" boys. I care about my height. Yeah, well, that's fine. You can care about your height. At some point, it doesn't matter though. Like, I'm like, you know, for me now that I'm done playing sports, honestly, like your height does not matter. I mean, most of the girls that I date, most of them I'm taller than them, except for this. I mean, I'm going out with this one girl, dating, and she's 5'9", but she's cool. She doesn't care. So, we just went on one date. She was cool. I was like, oh yeah, we're about the same height. She was fine. She didn't care. So yeah. I can't drive my car without the top bag. Snow Village, you are not 7 foot, dude. If you're 7 foot, you're not 7 foot. If you're 7 foot and you're not in the NBA, we have to have a talk. Because depending on your age, it might not be too late. If you're 7 foot, that is a golden ticket to the NBA. You literally don't have to be that good. You can be a very bad player or average. If you're 7 foot, they will teach you how to play basketball. Like, I really hope if you're 7 foot that you better be in the NBA. There's like, I mean, there was a couple guys that I knew, or there was a guy here from my hometown that was not very good. You know, he was a very average basketball player. I'm not going to say his name, but he was a very average basketball player. And he made it. Maybe you guys can figure it out. I'll give you guys the teams that he played for. He played for the Seattle Supersonics back when they were in Seattle. And then he played for the Oklahoma City Thunder before he kind of flamed out of the league because he was never that good. And he was 7 foot. And I remember playing against him. And he was not very good. Dude's 7 foot tall. Dude's the tallest dude easily by 6 or 7 inches. Like most guys in high school, your centers are probably about 6'4". Or 6'5", you know, you don't ever really have a center taller than that. Maybe you get a 6'7" center, maybe you get a 6'5", 6'6" center, but you don't really see centers in basketball in most places over 6'5", 6'6" in high school. Dude, 7 foot. Dude scores 17 points a game. How are you 7 foot tall and only score 17 points a game? That makes no sense. I've seen guys 5'4" average 20 points a game in the same league as this 7 footer. How? How is that even possible? He's horrible. Trash. Trash. Let's see here. So let's go to move on. We've got some, let me check. Did any of you guys send me stuff on, okay, yeah, nothing on Twitter. Shout out to all the retweets and everything, guys. I appreciate that. Shout outs. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. Let's move on to the next topic here. We've got Switch. 20 million. 20 million for the Nintendo Switch. Oh, your mom. Okay, you caught your mom's genetics. Okay, I got you. Is it 13? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You're right. Dude, good job with the count. You're right. 13 t-shirts. 13 t-shirts. What? Okay, how about this, guys? How about this? How about this? How about this? I'm trying to think. How about this? I've got... What do I got? What do I got extra? We hit 20 shirts. If we hit 20 shirts, I'll give away a $10 eShop card right to anybody in this chat. We'll have a giveaway for that. So 20 shirts, $10 eShop card right off the back. I gotta do something. If we hit 20, because I'm already gonna do a bonus live stream for us hitting 10. If we hit 20, I will do a $10 eShop card. We'll have a giveaway today for that. So okay, if we hit 20, we're at 13. If we hit 20, I'll do a $10 eShop card giveaway. Shadow Clone Jutsu for your height. All right, so the Nintendo Switch, they had their recent Nintendo had their recent investor meetings. Awesome stuff. Yo, that direct is, or not the direct, that exhibition is about to start. So let's get through this, guys. Okay, so we're gonna combine all this. Get your questions in right now, guys. Nintendo sold almost 20 million. Nintendo pretty much sold 20 million units. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is over 10 million units. Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild is pretty much at 10 million units. Mario Odyssey is at 11 million units. Xenoblade Chronicles is at 1.42 million units. ARMS is at 2 million units. Nintendo's killing it. Revenues are up big time. Software sales like pretty much doubled. Nintendo's killing it right now. They're doing really good. Q&A time. Let's go. Also, guys, I will still give away that $10 eShop card if we go to the next live stream with the Super Smash Brothers. So it doesn't have to all be on just this one because that one's starting up in less than 30 minutes. So it will carry over. It will carry over to the next one. Although I don't have I might have to, like I said, I might have to go offline for about maybe 5 minutes. Let me fix up it just a bit so I can still do the t-shirt crap on the other one, I guess. So yeah, I'll have to do that. What I mean by t-shirt crap is in like t-shirts not available. Like I put all the text and all that on my other layout. Cause like if you look at my other layout, my live reaction layout, it doesn't have it. It just has a t-shirt right here. So I'd have to put that stuff actually in there. So yeah, anyway, Let's see here. Player says, is Nintendo killing it? Nintendo's killing it. I said that multiple times, didn't I? Says, if we hit 80, are you going to give away another Octopath Traveler? 80 what? Shoutouts to, is it Ramzaro? Who was that? Ramzaro? I can't even read that name. 80 what? What are you talking about? 80 what? Is it Rambizarro? Rambizarro? Shoutouts, man. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Fire Nation over there on Twitch. Thank you for the follow, homie. 80 what? 80 t-shirts? 80 t-shirts tonight? Or 80 t-shirts in total? Player says, how could I get into the community podcast? Is that still a thing? Yeah, you can get into the community podcast, Dev Ketchum. All you got to do is you can be a sponsor on right here on YouTube. Hit that sponsor button or member button. It says join. If you're on mobile, go to the desktop site and you'll see it there. Or you can pledge on Patreon $5 or up on Patreon for the community podcast. And yeah, just the PE podcast. Let's see here. Dragonite 23X Production says, Parsons, I'd like to see Conker's Bad Fur Day-esque game on the Switch someday. Yeah, man, maybe one of these days, dude. G5 Mob Gang says, Player says, what do you think about Nintendo Prime's latest video about Nintendo dropping the ball in 2018? Nintendo Prime always makes silly videos complaining about stuff. Like, Nintendo hasn't dropped the ball. Nintendo's been doing really good in 2018. So I don't know why he's saying that they're dropping the ball when they're actually doing pretty good. So there's opinions and then there's facts. You look at Nintendo's latest financial meetings. You look at what they're doing so far. You look at the games that they've released and what it's selling. The facts show that they're actually doing pretty good. And if you compare that to what PS4 and Xbox One did in their not even going into their second years, that's not even close. Switch has, in my opinion, way better games and has done a better job than Microsoft and Sony did going into their next year than what they did. So I mean, he can sit here and say that, and that's fine. That's his opinion. But just like our debate, he's wrong. I mean, I'm not afraid to say that to him. Just like in my debate, he's wrong. I mean, maybe they've probably dropped the ball on some things. I mean, there's definitely things that they can do better. Don't get me wrong. There's definitely things that they can do better. But have they dropped the ball in 2018? Nah. They haven't dropped the ball in 2018. Nope. Octopath Traveler. I mean, that's Octopath Traveler. That enough said. Let's see here. He said, yeah, players, yeah, that Nintendo Prime video wasn't very good. I mean, that's a common thing. I watch Nintendo Prime's videos and I shake my head a lot of the times. Like when like I said, it's okay to criticize, but you've got to know what you're doing. Like a lot of the times his criticism is just kind of like just weird type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like I could say like, you know what? Yeah, Nintendo probably should have like, you know, better plans for like the online. That probably should have been a little bit better. That makes sense. But like dropping the ball in 2018, no, they haven't really dropped the ball. Can they do better? Absolutely. Can all the companies do better? Absolutely. But have Microsoft, Sony, or Nintendo dropped the ball in 2018? Not really. I mean, if anybody's dropped the ball, it's maybe Microsoft, but I wouldn't even say that they've dropped the ball. They just haven't had really good exclusives this year. I mean, all their exclusives have been kind of bad outside of what? Was it Forza or whatever? Forza, that's pretty much it. I mean, Sea of Thieves and that other game. I forgot what that other game was. What was it? Days. I forgot what it is. That zombie game. I mean, Nintendo's put out a lot of pretty good games and got a lot of pretty good third-party support. So, yeah. Let's see here. Dragonite, let's see here. 23X Production says, player, since, did you know today's actually Sakurai's birthday? Sakurai's birthday. Yeah, I actually retweeted that on Twitter. Snow Village says, bring back Assassin's Creed jokes. LOL. R, matey. Assassin's Creed R, matey. I don't see, that's the thing. I disagree. I don't think Nintendo software has been slow this year. I think that every single month there's been something to play. There's been something good to play. Now, whether you like that or whether you like the software or not, that's a different story. But in the first half of the year, they've released as many first-party games. In the first half, they've released as many first-party games as any other company. You know, they released Mario Tennis. They released Kirby. They released what's it called? And Octopath. I mean, that's kind of first half-ish. They released Octopath. I mean, that's an paid kind of type of paid exclusive third party, whatever you want to call it. But in my opinion, I think that and they've had tons of third party support. We've had stuff like Fortnite. We've had stuff like Paladins. We've had stuff like Shining Resonance Refrain. We had Ease 8 La Cremosa of Dana. I don't see why Nintendo doesn't get credit for these games that are coming over and people are enjoying them. So people will complain about third party support and say that, and then when we don't get third-party support, they say, oh, well, Nintendo's had a slow half. It's like, So when Nintendo doesn't rush the market with first-party games and there's third-party games, people complain. When there's too many first-party games and not third-party games, people complain. Last year, people complained that there wasn't enough third-party games. There was only first-party. Now people are complaining, oh, well, where's all our first-party games? Even though there's tons of third-party, Wolfenstein and all these other games to play. So it's like, can we just have like the totality of it? When you look at both of them, I think that Nintendo's doing a good job. Personally, for me, like what I'm playing, what I like to play. When I see Octopath, when I see Shining Resonance Reframe, when I see Ys 8 Lacrimosa of Dana, when I see Crash Bandicoot, Nintendo's going to get credit for those. They're not going to be like, oh, well, it's been slow. Why has it been slow? Wait, are these not good games? Wait a minute, hold up. In April, we had Fallen Legion come out. We had the Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection come out. We had a number of good games come out in May. In May, we had a number of good games come out in May. We had South Park came out. You know, we had Celeste that came out in the beginning of the year. We had Dragon Quest Builders in February. We had Bayonetta 1 and 2. We had Hyrule Wars Definitive Edition. We had Donkey Kong. I mean, like, why is this? I don't understand why it's slow. I mean, in my opinion, I think it was a good first half of the year. I think it was good. I don't think there was anything wrong with that. Primus Office Rocker again. That's fine. Let him be his Office Rocker. I mean, I respect the opinion, but I don't think his opinion's right. You know, I don't think it's a good opinion. I don't think it's a good opinion. But that's fine. It's his opinion. That's fine. Let's see here. Players, it says true. This year's first-party games had either 1 million sales or sold more than the Wii U version. Well, yeah. I mean, if you look at it, if you look at the first half, let's just talk about the first half. Like Bayonetta 1 and 2. So if you're gonna count that as 2 games, you look at Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. You look at Hyrule Wars Definitive Edition. Then you look at Mario Tennis Aces, and you look at Kirby. Nintendo released 6 first-party games. And yes, I know some of them were ports, but at the same time, many people didn't play these games on the Nintendo Wii U. Most people don't have a Nintendo Wii U. That's obvious, right? That's obvious by the sales, because all of these Wii U ports are trashing the Wii U versions of the games. So, whatever, you know? So, they released 6 games in terms of first-party games in the first half, or first-party or IPs that they own, or whatever the case is, you know? They own Bayonetta 2, they don't own Bayonetta 1, but whatever. There's exclusive content in there. That's not bad. I don't see how that's bad. To me, that's pretty good. But that's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. Let's see here. Goku's not in Smash says, I think Re-Res was right. Nintendo was dying this year because they have no means to their fans directly what's coming out. Okay. You think the funny thing is that I think Re-Res was on my podcast the other day, and he claimed that he was 100% wrong. So unless that's a joke, which I'm thinking that you're joking, Re-Res disagreed with himself. He said I was 100% right. So yeah. So are you So I mean, it's me and Re-Res against you. Michael O'Brien says, players, I think the opinion is based on the lack of blockbuster system selling games like I'm 2017. Well, the problem with that is blockbuster system selling games. The problem with that is that those games are coming in the holiday season. Those games are coming in the holiday season. There doesn't need to be blockbuster system selling games every single month of the year, because Sony doesn't have blockbuster system selling games for the second half of the year. Or really, all they got Spider-Man, and after Spider-Man, there's no more first-party games. They had God of War, so they had a couple. You know what I'm saying? Nintendo has theirs coming. So if you're upset that they're not releasing them in the first half of the year instead of the second half like normally Nintendo does, games come out on the holiday and they're just releasing good games that are still selling, that are helping sell the Switch, that's not a problem. That doesn't mean the first half was slower. That doesn't mean that, oh, like, we don't get blockbuster system selling games every single month. Nobody really releases that type of stuff every single month or in the first half of the year. Outside of Sony, nobody really does that much. People usually release, Nintendo, for example, usually releases that stuff at the end of the year. You usually get that in the second half of the year, whether like with the Wii U, it was like Smash Brothers and Bayonetta and blah, 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 and all that stuff. So in my opinion, all of the games from the first half of the year were still selling the system in the second half all the games that came out in 2017 we're still selling to people and helping sell the system in 2018. That's the thing. People don't realize that you can't just flood the market. There's no way Nintendo can make a game like Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and release that every single month, January, February, March, April, May, June, July. They can't do that every single year. That's ridiculous. You know, that's absolutely ridiculous. so yeah. Well, I mean, like I said, that's opinion. That's opinion on there. That's opinion. I personally feel with Smash Brothers, I mean, obviously Zelda was great, Mario Odyssey was great, You know, I personally feel with the amount of third-party support Nintendo's gotten this year, I think it's about equal. And then like you have Pokemon, and then you also have Super Mario Party's coming out. Then you also have like I said, Smash Brothers is the big one for me. Smash Brothers is the big one. That's just like it's so amazing. And then Octopath, you look at Octopath. You know, that was a huge RPG that last year didn't really have. Outside of Xenoblade. Xenoblade came out at the very end, so I mean that's the Xenoblade factor. I'll give them that definitely. But to me, I think that there's so much more third-party support this year with the games like Ease and everything like that. I think it's about equal if you look at it. I think it's about equal. You got to. I mean, we had Paladins, Fortnite. You know, all of that stuff all came out. We had stuff like Hollow Knight. We had great independent games as well. We had South Park that came out. So to me, the third-party support, along with what they're offering first-party, to me is definitely, it makes it about equal in my opinion, because last year there wasn't anywhere near as much third-party support when it came to games. We got a lot of stuff at the end, but there wasn't as much throughout the year. And I've been enjoying myself, like with Hollow Knight, like Iconoclast just came out. I mean, there's just been a ton of great games this year. So yeah, that's just my opinion though, so I'm not going to argue it anymore. Players, I've used that example so many times. You can't expect Nintendo to outdo first year's sales that broke every record before it. Well, I mean, technically they would outdo, if they hit their goal, they're definitely going to outdo first year sales. They're definitely going to outdo first year sales. If you look at Nintendo's software sales as well, Nintendo software sales more than doubled. So I think that kind of goes to show you, okay, well, people are buying more software by a lot. Like if there wasn't games to play, then people wouldn't be buying software. Like Nintendo doubled their software sales from the last quarter, 50% year on year as well. In terms of sales, 50% year on year. So, I mean, you have to look at it that way. Like, okay, well, you could sit here and say, oh, well, they didn't have as good, their games aren't as good, but yet people are buying all these games. People are buying stuff like crazy. So, I mean, like I said, I think it's really just opinion at this point, you know? Why are people trying to downplay the Nintendo Switch goal of 20 million by March next year? They don't think they don't think Nintendo's going to hit the goal just because there's, like I said, pessimism or being pessimistic about things is a personality trait. So people will automatically, when they see something that they feel isn't like is high, they'll just automatically say, no, it's not going to do it. They won't actually like analyze things and look at things and know that Nintendo actually has, like, they wouldn't have set the goal unless they have the software to do so and they see the sales trends. But yeah, that's basically it. When Nintendo does hit their goal, everyone will be like, oh well, I was wrong. Just like, you know, just like people were wrong, you know, about the Switch itself. So yeah. Let's see here. Triforce J says, players, with the success of Octopath, would you be comfortable increasing the number of units you believe Fire Emblem will sell? Yeah, actually, I think I'm going to talk about that. Yeah, that's a video that I'm going to be doing. Absolutely. I already said that Fire Emblem's going to be a 4 to 6 million unit seller, somewhere in that range, and the Spawncast laughed me off the stage. Okay, so if Octopath can sell 1 million in a few days, what do you guys think Fire Emblem's gonna do in the spring 2019? Maybe let's just say it comes out April 2019, with all of those more units in sales and the biggest and baddest Fire Emblem ever made at this point. Dude, Fire Emblem's going to crush Octopath in sales. Like, Fire Emblem's going to destroy it. Is going to destroy it. Of course, 20 million is going to be hard to achieve in the fiscal year, but they're going to do it. They're going to do it, though. You guys are shortchanging how big Smash. I think you're shortchanging how big Smash Brothers, Smash, Super Mario Party, Pokemon Let's Go, Pikachu, and Eevee. I think you guys you're really underestimating how well those games are going to do, and like how well Nintendo's going to do with those games. And also, like, they have that new Labo kit coming, and they also have some secrets that I can't say, but there are some more secrets. Like, you guys are, the problem that you guys are doing, that a lot of people are saying, they can't achieve it. You guys are doing it based off of what you know, not what Nintendo knows, not what other people know, not what Nintendo can see. Like, okay, we have this game planned for January or February. You guys are just basing it off what you know, which is not much, what they've just showed you. They're going to hit their sales forecast. They're going to hit their sales forecast because they know they've got more software. Like, a lot of people just say, oh, well, and this is what I've heard by the people who say that. Oh, well, Pokemon and Smash can't get 20 million. Dude, the fiscal year ends in March. There's, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's March. There's going to be all the way through the holiday season, and then January, February, March. You know what I'm saying? And then there's going to be 3 months after that, and then there's going to be all the, like, people don't understand sales. Like, they just look at numbers and they think that's going to be too much. That's the thing. Like, people don't understand the sales, and that's the reason why so many people doubted the sales of the Switch in the first place. They don't understand like how it works, logistics and everything. So you guys will see. But when it comes to March next year and we find out, like, I'll be like one saying, I told you so. So yeah, Yokai Watch as well. Yokai Watch is another big game that people are, of course, people in the West are just like ignoring, ignoring. So yeah. That term AAA is stupid. I don't use that term, Dev. So use a different term, and then maybe I'll argue with you back and forth. But nah, if you use that term, I'm not gonna discuss that with you. That term's stupid. Unless you can tell me how much Nintendo, the amount of money that it takes for a game to be AAA, for a Nintendo game, for it to be AAA or not. Let me know. If you can give me the amount of money it takes and what's the qualifications are, let me know, and I will respond to your question or respond to your statement. Yeah, well, I just disagree. We'll just disagree. So Dev, we can just agree to disagree then, because I know you'll argue forever on this. So I'm just gonna agree to disagree and ignore your comments, because you're just gonna continue arguing. So I'll just ignore. Snow Village says, player, since I think Switch will sell the most this holiday season, but to be fair, Sony has already sold a lot, but still. I don't know if Nintendo will sell the most this holiday season. I mean, Sony could definitely sell the most this holiday season. I think Sony's going to outperform what they have. We are going to be switching over to Smash Brothers in just a bit, guys. In just a bit. We're going to be switching over to the Invitational, or not Invitational, but in just a bit. Let's see here. It's at Evo's going on right now. It's going to be at 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock, that's when it's going to start up. So we'll be switching over in just a bit. I have my Xbox on right now, and I already have it on the Evo page, so we'll get it going, guys. What's your prediction for lifetime sales of the PS4? Probably like 100 and probably say like 120 to 130 million, somewhere in that range. Okay, Nintendo says there is no way that Fire Emblem sells 6 million. That is not a big enough franchise. You want to bet on that? I'll bet on that. What do you want to bet? $10 eShop card? I'll bet. But I said, but if you mean like my range, I said it'll sell 4 to 6 million, somewhere in that range. I said 4 to 6 million copies. So that's what I was saying. I didn't say it's gonna sell 6 million and that's it. I didn't put a hard, but I mean I'll give it 4 to 6 million, absolutely. And you're saying that Fire Emblem is not that big of a franchise? Okay. When Fire Emblem sold 2 million plus, it was nowhere near as big of a franchise then as it was back then. So how did it sell more than what it was beforehand? Okay, on Nintendo. Franchises get more popular. Games sell more based on certain factors. So based on your logic in terms of, oh, well, it's not that popular of a franchise, that means franchises can't grow in popularity. So how did Fire Emblem reach the popularity that it was at beforehand? Because before it used to sell like barely 1 million, not even 1 million units. There's a lot of Fire Emblem games that didn't even sell 1 million. So how did Fire Emblem reach the popularity that it did at this point? Let me know, okay, on Nintendo. Let me know how it reached that popularity. Because right now you're basing it off of what we know. You're not basing it off of this being the first Fire Emblem game, real Fire Emblem game in HD. You're not basing it off obviously one of the most inventive and creative systems Nintendo's ever made. Oh, and you get the portable version of Fire Emblem, and you get a home console. You're not basing it on those things. You're not basing it on. You're just basing it on what you know right now. But you're not basing it on how popular it could get. You're not basing it on that. So yeah. Let me know if you're willing to do that. Let me know if you're willing to do that. Yeah. Agree to disagree, Dev. If you if you keep on arguing and agree to disagree, dude, learn to move on, man. Learn to move on. I know it's tough because you like to argue. You like to argue and you like to think that your opinion's right, but just learn to move on, dude. If you don't move on, I'll just time you out because now you're just trying to be annoying. So I'm not gonna argue back and forth with you. What's silly is that you can't learn to just agree to disagree. So that's what's silly. So yeah. Anyway, let's go ahead and let's move over to the next thing here, guys. We've got okay. Let's go. Twitch. Right. Let's go. All right, so I think this is going to be it, Evo right here, guys. So once it starts up, we'll definitely get it going. That's starting up at 6, so we'll start it up in 2 minutes. We'll start it up in 2 minutes, guys. So look forward to that. Switch to Twitch. I'm already on it, my guy. I'm already on it. I'm already on it. Get some food, man. It's gonna be a good show. Snow Village says, player, since won't lie, bro, you have my favorite stream. I checked the others, but this is place to be. Thank you. Appreciate that. All right, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to be off air right now, and then we're going to go right back on air just so I can separate the two. I don't want them to be connected live streams, just so we can separate the two. So we'll be right back, guys. Look forward to it. We'll be right back.